The next layer is called as data link layer. Data link layer is actually a second layer of the OSI model. The data link layer receives a packets from the network layer and it is converted into frames. One of the job of data link layer is to take a packet from the network layer and convert them into frames. For that frames, some additional bits is attached at the top, beginning as well as end. Okay, a bit pattern will be attached for the frame to understand or identify a frame. That is called as framing. Framing means creating a new frame from packet. One more job of data link layer is error detection and error correction. When you send some data from source, it is in the form of bits. It will transmit the data using a physical layer and send it to the destination in the form of bits. When it received at the receiver, there may be a possibility that some bits may be corrupted. The data received is not correct here. So it is the job of data link layer to check whether the data frame contains any errors. For that one, data frame add additional information at the tailor side. Okay, and it will identify whether the frame is corrupted. If it is possible, it tries to correct the error. It is called as error correction. It tries to correct the error. If it is not possible, it will send a negative acknowledgement to the sender. If the data frame is correct, there is no problem in the frame, then it will send the positive acknowledgement to the sender. One more job of data link layer is flow control. Flow control means whenever the data is transmitted over a network, the sender and receiver should have the same phase. That means the data frame sent by the sender is same amount as data frame received by the receiver. The speed of between these two must be same. If sender sending the data at higher frame rate, means it will send more frame and it will receive less number of frames, there is a possibility of some problems. It is one more job of that data link layer is flow control. The next layer is called as physical addressing. This data link layer also provide some physical address called as MAC address. Each computer is identified in a network by unique MAC address. Actually, this MAC address is physically located in your network interface card that is used by this data link layer for transmitting. The next and the last job is access control. Whenever you are connecting a computer in a network, the same link is shared by many computers. Then this data link layer decide which device has to transmit in the physical medium. That is, access control is also done by data link layer. For example, see, there are many computers are there here. Many computers like this way. Here they are actually connected by a single line like this way. This was just an example. Now, if two devices want to transmit a data, then this data link layer will decide who will transmit first and who has to wait. that is called as access control. Okay, some of the job of data link layer is framing, error detection and correction, flow control, physical address, that is the MAC address. The last one is called as access control.